Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Are you interested in making more money in 2024? If the answer is yes, then this is the right video for you. So I've been thinking about where the world is headed to, more so when it comes to money, and I've been able to put together a few predictions. I'm putting the pieces together so that I can be able to help somebody out there who is trying to figure out the next step in their money journey. So as the world continues to adopt into artificial intelligence, then you begin to realize that 2024, anything around artificial intelligence will be a growth industry. And so while we edge closer to the last quarter of 2023, we'll begin to see artificial intelligence doing serious damage to current jobs that are going to be extinct as a result of more adoption of the AI. And therefore, the average person should be able to position themselves to take up the new opportunities that will be created as a result of the artificial intelligence. For instance, if you're serious about AI, this is the right time for you to start studying to become a prompt engineer, because the AI systems will need prompt engineers so as to optimize their results. And therefore, instead of people going out there and wasting time on junk degrees or on industries that are either slowing down or are going to become extinct in the next 5 to 10 years, then you should be able to position yourself and jump ship into artificial intelligence, because this is going to be a growth industry into the future. And because we are seeing signs and symptoms of an economic meltdown that will result to the global reset of a lot of people, it is time to seriously rethink the model that you're adopting into 2024. Because a lot of people are already losing their jobs, and a lot more layoffs will continue to take place across the world. And whereas this may feel like a sad moment for a lot of families and people, it is actually a good thing for some people to lose jobs. So if you're facing joblessness or you're facing a possibility of being laid off, that shouldn't discourage you. That shouldn't be a moment of lamentation, but it should present to you yet another opportunity to become creative, to become one of the early adopters to the artificial intelligence era that you are going to become, that we are going to see. And therefore, the smart people who are going to align themselves around the industries that are going to benefit from the artificial intelligence craze are actually going to love all the way to the bank. And the beauty about new jobs that are going to be created, they're actually going to be highly specialized, and people are going to have the ability to work on their terms. And also, interestingly, you can work from anywhere in the world. And that is the beauty about the age that we are going to usher ourselves into. Also, remember, amidst all these global interruptions, we are still seeing some critical industries that are actually not going to be affected by the artificial intelligence craze. And therefore, this presents yet again another opportunity for people who are still going to go the traditional route. Because it is important to know that there are some trades that have been tested over time and have proven to be recession-proof and that are going to endure into the future and are still growth industries, because people are actually shunning away from them and they are going to see a lot of money flow through them. For instance, plumbing, HVAC, and all these other good stuff in the construction sector are going to see a very strong continuous growth, because a lot of people are moving away from these industries because of lack of insight and just normal laziness, because a lot of people actually don't want to do anything that seems to be hard. And therefore, the people who are going to move into these industries will find themselves making a lot of money because there is no competition, because people are moving away from these industries, or people are shying away from these industries. But at the same time, the marketplace needs these services, and therefore money will always flow through these industries. And there is the opportunity for 2024. So if you feel like you are not technically savvy to be able to tap into the artificial intelligence, then the service industry, certain trades which are traditional in nature, still presents decent opportunities to actually make money. And thirdly, the service sector is going to be a growth industry in 2024. So if you are able to learn skills that are in alignment with the service industry, then you will not be able to feel any recession come 2024. Or better still, you will not be globally reset, because the service industry has a serious huge potential and presents yet another opportunity in 2024, because the world economy will continue to run and will continue to be supported by the people who are actually in the service sector. So we'll continue to see people putting in place barber shops. We'll continue to see people investing heavily in the transport sector. We'll continue to see people investing in security services. We'll continue to see a boom in the hotel sector, and all that's good stuff. So if you can be able to learn a skill around the service industry, videography, photography, then 2024 will be yet another year for you to make decent money. And finally, as a result of the widespread layoffs and the disruption that is being caused by artificial intelligence, we'll see a lot of people find themselves operating in the gray area of white-collar crimes and moving into the underground economy. And therefore, 2024 presents yet another opportunity for people in the security sector, because it's going to be a growth industry, because a lot of corporations and a lot of individuals are going to seek for security online and offline, because crime will shoot over the roof because of these imbalances. And therefore, if you are into the security sector, whether it is through cybersecurity or online systems, you will be able to make money in 2024. So into 2024, if you are going to be able to position yourself in anything that is going to deal with artificial intelligence, if you can position yourself to provide and add value in the service sector, also, if you can be able to get yourself a traditional trade like plumbing, carpentry, woodwork, electrician, construction, and lastly, if you're diving into the security sector, then these four presents a growth industry into 2024. And you aligning in either, you'll be able to make good money, or better still, become rich. So if you're finding these videos useful, please don't hesitate to subscribe to our channel. Also, like, share, and comment down below. Thank you, and see you in the next video.